There we go.
Yeah, what up?
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. How was Gen Con?
It was long. It was exhausting. It was amazing.
Sick.
Yes, I am. So, we are talking about Mezo Shoji, and I can't help but notice the name. This deck is so cool. This deck is so awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, I have a playset of Dropkick Slicers. I was like, I want to use them. Because that's a sick card, and what's the best way to use them? And I was like, Shoji seems really sick at it.
Yeah, pay 5, go pick up an attack, maybe pick up 4 attacks. That sounds sick. That sounds so cool.
It is super fun to play. I have won games because I'm just like Dropkick Slicer, pick up a Dropkick Slicer, play it. Oh, I picked up another Dropkick Slicer, and you lost like 8 health while I was doing that, and then it just died.
Absolutely amazing. And the fact that like it like helps you turbo into that low health total so that you're playing these on 4 diffs as opposed to the 5 diffs. It's very cool.
Yeah, that's why I was like Shoji would be fun, because like I can be at basically 14 or 15 health and turn on the -1 difficulty by just picking up a sick attack and then just going ham.
Yeah. Play the 4 clasps, the takedowns, the tongue whips, slashing, double blade. Double blade's interesting. Why double blade?
I'm actually kind of a fan of double blade because it's basically like 6 speed with stun 1 on evil, and the issue is it doesn't have damage, but evil there's a ton of ways to give it damage in this deck because of Shoji and Stronger in Darkness. So it's randomly like effectively 6 speed stun 1 with like 7 or 8 damage, and they kind of have to block it or just get punched in the face.
I like Stronger. I think Stronger is a really cool choice. I'm doing a little looking to see if there's anything else that I like first, though. Eat my sticky balls. Gale Force Punch. You want to pay 6 and blow up a card?
Ooh, I mean, there's a lot of evils. I think evil's a really cool symbol because there's just a lot of really cool cards on evil.
Yeah.
It's definitely I'm definitely having fun playing this deck.
You're selling me on the Stronger in Darkness play for this. And the only other high block I'll allow you to play is Wire Arrow. And that card's only okay.
Yeah.
We're playing Triple Excited for Blood, so like that's good, but like, nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, when I was rough drafting, I also had a Wire Arrow in it initially. But then I was like, man, this deck is like 90 cards, and I probably should cut it down.
Yeah, I dig it. So what is the goal here? We're at 65 cards.
Yeah.
The block zones are pretty even, as best they can be for the evil symbol.
Yeah, I think the only issue I've had with the deck is it definitely feels like it wins because I get like a straight of slicer or whip, where like I get the triple whip is just like your card pool's stuffed and there's a ton of damage, or dropkick slicers like I get a bunch of gas and then you get burnt a bunch. But until I like see multiples of those, the deck isn't like doing crazy things. It's usually just kind of grinding them out, but then I'm still paying a ton of life for stuff, and I'm not like the best defense deck. So it kind of can be, if I don't see those like crazy attack turns, the deck kind of is
That is fair. That is fair. How do you feel about Villainous Entrance?
It's okay. Like, it's definitely in there just because I keep seeing, like, you see, like, back alley haymaker and stuff a lot. So it's just like, it just comes in committed.
That's fair. You think it's better than a 4th Fruits of Our Labor?
A little bit. Like, I think the thing is, Fruits of Our Labor, like, I almost never get to use the enhance, really.
The enhance sucks. You play for the deadlock form.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the thing is, I think in my play group, no one likes going past deadlock.
A bunch of
so
cowards,
it's usually, yeah. Like, I've done it once, and it won me the game because I got rid of their card that they were holding the block with.
Right. I mean, that's just like the point of the card, right? I think if you just like slam this set of 4 of and put Villainous down to even just a 1 of here, right? Yeah, put it to a 1 of. It's just going to be more value for the card. You still keep your low block count. You got a better low block. And the difference between having a second Fruits of Our Labor, just in case, versus 2 Villainous Entrants is just like,
Yeah.
who cares about double Villainous Entrants on board? If we've got double Villainous Entrants on board, I don't feel nearly as scared as if you have 2 Fruits of Our Labors on board. Right? That means you just can't go to 11, right? Discard 2 cards, you're fucked. You're actually fucked.
True, that's true.
And so like just the Cold War that this card does against your opponent is just like so good. So good.
That's true. All right, I see that.
Sticky balls in a dropkick slicer deck.
Yeah.
You like to live dangerously, I see.
Yeah. It's just that good. I'm very big on disrespecting my 1 check.
Attaboy. Attaboy. They're just not there. Let me actually look at the difficulty. Any reason to not 4x this?
No, really.
Same line. I think it was just wanted to disrespect this card.
It's not like it's bad. I think it was just a case of just balancing low blocks, and it's good, but like it's also a 3i. And I was really.
This
I know you
card
play
is
it
a
on
0
board.
diff.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. About.
That's true.
If we check the 1 on turn 1 and go 3rd after whatever, this is guarantees we build 2, right? I find one of these. I find one of these. I guarantee build 2, and I can recover from build 2, right? That's the same hand as I found 3 2 diffs, right? And I went 2 diff, 2 diff, 2 diff, check a 3, fail it. You can recover from build 2 pass. You can't recover from build 1 pass. You can't recover from build none pass. And this just helps you get to that build 2 pass. So you actually get to play the game. Yeah. And then from there you can get rid of apathetic, or get rid of one of these brute strength, or get rid of one of the excited for bloods, which is another 3 diff because you're just crazy. You're just crazy.
Yeah. I'm just crazy, yeah. That's a fact. That is true.
Still a 65. What's the goal with this number? Number to get smaller? Bigger? The same?
I think I like where the number's at.
Okay.
And definitely part of this is just this is the first time I've actually played on evil, so you know, some of it's just like I'm not sure like what is the best and most valuable evil cards.
Yeah, let me go take a small little peek. I'm so sorry. I keep coughing on you. I'm so sorry.
It's all good, man. Just edit it out.
Absolutely not. I refuse. Oh, how are we not playing this card? This card's cracked. Yo, I just want to play Dropkick Slicer. Alright, so floating around my babies. All those cringe cards in our discard pile become +1 damage. If you thought Stronger Darkness was good, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I think because of Shoji, because he wants to keep things in his discard pile for his form.
Yeah.
I was always a little spooked to be like, I just trash stuff. And because I'm like, what if I really want this damage, but like my dropkick slicer is like in the top or something.
Right.
Stuff like that. That's the only reason I haven't. Because I definitely thought about it. Because I like this card in general.
So if you don't put the card in, you have no choice to press the button or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do put the card in, you could just choose not to do it.
Yeah.
Keen Observation is insane in your deck.
I think at some point I think at some point I just was like, this is probably. I think the problem was I didn't want to go like deep into 70 or something. I think 66, mid 60 is the number I want.
Right.
And it definitely is a case of the 1s and 2s and 3s are cards I want. Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm not sure. It was like, and space for all of these cool 0 diffs was an issue.
I think, what's your thoughts on brute strength? Because I think you take out brute strength for keen observation 100 out of 100 times, and then you could even take and drop that that surviving the final back down to a 3 and put keen observation back up to a 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I was keeping brute strength just as a way to build out of deadlock
Fair.
as an option, because some of these are there because they're a little bit because I can form grab them if I need to.
Right.
Yeah,
I think that'd be
that's why apathetic's at 1, because it's a cool card, and if I need it, I can grab it and then hit a foundation that's important.
What if we did this? What if we put apathetic to 1, brute strength to 1? You just pay your 2 and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. And then I have to get 1 more card. I mean, it could just be. Where did it go? Surviving the final, back to a 3 of, keen observation up to a 2 of, and it's neat if we see it, but we've increased our 0 count by more to just not fail a first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neato.
Cool. I like it.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Dissolving the conflict, but that probably should just exist in the sideboard. Probably gets cut for the apathetic or the brute strength, because it it takes that 2/5 3 high block slot.
Yeah.
Let me go back. I mean, we've already got shock absorption. You could maybe hold on. What's our block count look like? I mean, they're the same, right? If you wanted to, you could probably cut 1 shock absorption for a 3rd keen and be safer on your builds.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're playing the 1 checks.
Yeah.
We could do that. That's gonna be a you call though.
Let's just do it, because keen is cool. I had keen originally when I was also running stuff like a knife slice, just for all this extra burn stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool attacks I would like, but I'm like, I just need to keep it at a reasonable number so I can see drive kick slicer and tongue whip all the time.
Right, and clasp takedown is just good. If you were to take, I think you could actually take facepalm takedown and just take it away and just play the knife slice, and you'd actually have more success. That's how I personally feel. It's a 1 mid block versus the 3. It's a 5 low for 5 as opposed to 2 high for 6. So on average, this card is going to do 3 damage, right? Because you're not going to get the combo off, right? Or it's a 3 high for 8 in your character. But
yeah, it's 8 minimum, and then maybe I'll have stronger darknesses. So it can kind of get to 9 or 10 decently.
But the other one is another deadlock threat. The other one gains you health back. Whereas this one is it's an 8 damage blank throw, whereas that sometimes is it just does 7, 8 if they block. I think Knife Slice is just a better valued card, and it doesn't feel bad passing the enhance on that card.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I would do that switch.
Yeah,
because I definitely was not feeling super hot on facepalm. It was just nice as a first attack poke turn, where it usually was doing 4 or 5 damage on block because it's a throw.
My thing is this card just isn't gonna be blocked because it's 5 low.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's got an actual sick block mod.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Knife Slice. That is a cool card.
And it says if they decide to block your Knife Slice, they're not blocking your tongue whips. That's not possible. And you still get that same value off of Invincible Clasp, right?
Yeah.
Before the facepalm was goading, baiting, debating you to play Invincible Clasp into the facepalm. And now you just get to go Knife Slice into Clasp and feel like a Chad.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's pretty good. Yeah, I pretty much never got to do the combo on facepalm. It always felt bad to do.
That's because it is bad to do. That card is exceptionally good, and that's such a win more enhance. Otherwise, it's just a blank 8. Blank 8
Yeah.
damage moving your character that you had to commit your character sideways for.
Mhm.
You're not going to miss that one piece of damage. In fact, it makes up for it on its face, and you gain a health.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this card's going to be way, way better.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks. I like it.
Yeah, I think that might be it, man.
Yeah, I think it's again a good spot. I was pretty happy with the deck before, and it's just about refining it as much as possible because it's a fun deck to play.
Yeah. It looks fun. And you guys always bring me the coolest decks.
Yeah.
It sucks it needs 4 dropkick slicers though.
Look, man, you just gotta open like 12 boxes.
Nope. Nope. I've got Chris probably saving me too. No shot. I'll go find the 4th off TCG player or something.
Do it.
For
Like
sure.
if you make it the Pasadena, I can give you 2 because I have.
Do not give me any dropkick slices. I will trade for them for sure.
Okay.
Alright, man.
I'll trade them for like a Zoom.
Fair enough. Any other thoughts on the deck? I mean, we kept the number where it is. Our high blocks stayed the same, or our low blocks stayed the same. Technically gained a couple high blocks.
Oh no.
But our
the high
difficulties are better, right? We've got even more zeros.
Yeah, more zeros.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I'm happy. I like the changes.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let me shoot you over the list. Thank you again for the support over on Patreon. We'll catch you next time, okay?
Yeah, man. Thank you. Take it easy.
All right, for sure. Peace.